Hello and welcome. I'm Natalie. Let's talk about money. So, I was planning on going through and updating my budget. Today I'm recording this on Saturday. So, I was going to update my budget because I got paid yesterday. We're not going to do that. We're just going to talk about it. Can we just talk about it? Because I didn't prepare it. I'm not ready. And I got to get a video out because I made a promise to myself to do a video every day. So, this is going to be my video today. We're going to talk about budgeting. So, I spoke a little bit about this yesterday. If you watched yesterday's video, which you should, and you should get a notification because you subscribed and you hit the bell, okay? Anyway, so I don't get paid a lot. I'm not rolling in dough by any means, but every time I get paid, I do go through and make a budget. I enter every dollar into my budget and then I allocate it out to the different line items within my budget. This is vitally important for me because I don't make a whole lot of money. Now, if I were rich and I were making hundreds of thousands of dollars every month, to me, it would still be important, but maybe it wouldn't matter as much. But for those of us that aren't rolling in dough, we need to manage our money so that we know where it goes and we can do everything that we want or need to do. So what I start with is getting the total amount that I was paid, and my money goes into two different accounts. So I add those together and put those in my Every Dollar budget. You should check out Ramsey Solutions and download the Every Dollar budgeting app. It is a free app. There is a paid subscription if you want to upgrade, but I've never found a need for the upgrade. So you can just use the free version. It's very simple to use, very helpful to use, quick and easy. So I put what I'm going to make, put that in first, and then we're just going to put every line item that's going to come out within the next 2 weeks. I budget per paycheck. I don't budget per month. That's too much for me. I need per paycheck. So I budget for 2 weeks out. So any bill that's due within the next 2 weeks, I update my budget with those. So like for groceries, I usually do about 200 for groceries. And then sometimes when I go to Aldi and I go down that middle line, that middle aisle that I was talking about the other day, I end up spending way too much. So then I have to increase it. But usually I start out with 200. And then for gas, I live very close to work, so I don't drive much because I don't like driving. I was going to do a TikTok about it today because, again, these people are crazy. Anyway, so I put my gas in. I always put 40 on my line item. That's how much I put in my car. That lasts me 2 weeks. And then what's next? And then it's restaurants. Restaurants, I used to put 80 all the time, but I really don't use it because I don't go to restaurants. So I've moved it down to 60 now, and I still will buy my team stuff. I'm not doing it as often anymore because I'm trying to save more money. But I still do put $60 into my little restaurant line item. And then I have miscellaneous. So my miscellaneous is just random nonsense that I wasn't planning on getting. So for example, buying Girl Scout cookies when you're where was it at? The Home Depot? Or if someone's kid at work is selling Girl Scout cookies or something like that, and I have to buy them, that's where that would go in the miscellaneous line item. And what else is kind of a miscellaneous? If you were getting like a car wash, because I get my free car washes from the dealership I bought my car from, so I don't pay for car washes. But if for some reason I didn't want to go drive to the dealership and I had to pay for a car wash, that's where I would put it, is in the miscellaneous line item. And then it's just bills from there. So the electric, the water, the insurances, my medications, everything basically that I'm paying for in a matter of 2 weeks. So I think I am actually going to pull up my budget so that you all can actually see it. And we'll see if we can pull this together fast enough. I don't know. Hopefully. So here is my budget, and what I'm going to do is just update these numbers, and then we'll go back and see, like I can see this one needs to be updated there. But I'm going to go through and update the planned amounts first. So for groceries, I typically do 200 per paycheck, which this is the second paycheck of the month. So 400 is fine, so we'll leave that. Restaurants, I typically do $60 per paycheck. So we're going to go ahead and change that. I'm sorry, not to 60 because that's what it was at, to 120. And we might not need that much. Yes, we will, because I was over. So we'll change that to 120. And then miscellaneous, we've got 19 left in miscellaneous. I'm going to keep this low. I'm just going to do 150 instead of putting another 100 in there. And that'll make it so I have $69. This will probably go up as time goes on, but I'll leave it for now. For gas, this one, I must not have recorded the last time I got gas because I got gas today. So I'll put in today's gas, but so that's gas. ASPCA comes out on the 15th, which already came out for the month. So that one is good. We don't have to do anything there. The emergency fund, I don't save to my emergency fund anymore because it's fully funded. My car savings is always $500 per check. And I think I needed to update this. Yeah, I've only got the one from last week. So we need to change this to 1,000 because I'm doing 500 every other week. So that's that. Now look at what that did. That kind of hurt me, right? 424 is all I have left. That's fine. We'll make it work. So mortgage and tax savings, I put away just whatever amount of money I feel like putting away for my taxes. I pay my taxes typically in December. My mortgage, not mortgage, I don't have a mortgage. My property taxes, and they're typically about $4,500. So I just put a couple hundred away for that every month so that I have that available to me when it comes due. Now I have already paid for 2024. It must have been 24, 23. I don't remember. Whatever the last year was, I paid for that. So now we got to save again for next time. The city of Glen Heights is my water and garbage, and so that was already paid. That's, you see the remaining is 0, so that means that was already paid. The internet was already paid. I'm not sure why it's not showing here, but it was already paid. My lawn, I haven't had to do my lawn in a while. They'll probably come starting at, I don't know, the mid-March or maybe the end of March. I'm not sure. I don't remember how long it took for my grass to start getting crazy. It's still somewhat green, but not growing, so it's fine. The electric was already done because that's at the beginning of the month. My phone, I'm on some sort of plan where I sold my phone to Spectrum. And so they're basically still paying me back for that. So I still don't have a phone bill yet. So that's no for now. My gas, did we do that up here already? Yeah, we did that up there. Okay, so the gas is already there. My car replacement's already there. My groceries, we talked about that. My restaurants, we did that. Well, we moved it to 120. I think that should be fine. It's a little less than $50. That should be fine. I shouldn't need that much for restaurants. Yahoo Turbify, that's my website address. My email is still tied to my website, and so for whatever reason, I refuse to use my Gmail emails. So this is the email that I actually use, and I'm basically paying for it every month, which is stupid, but that's how it works out. So that's what I'm doing. The miscellaneous column is just, whatever is going to go in there. Christmas, I'm no longer saving for. Probably in March at some point, I'll start saving for Christmas again. The pets, this is my dog's food. It's Farmer's Dog. It's an automatic subscription, so she gets it every 2 weeks. So we'll see that every 2 weeks. And then the Timmy line, Timmy is my late husband. And I still put money in a separate account. I guess just in his memory or something. I don't know why. But it still goes in the separate account. So that's been done. So that's good. Sorry. QVC when. So I no longer purchase when, but I did buy something else, and I can't even tell you what it is. I don't even remember what it was. But I am paying for something with them. So that I need to check, though, because I think I made 2 payments, and so that means it's done. I don't remember. I don't know why I set it up on payments, to tell you the truth, because it was only like $40. And wasn't I yelling at everyone, don't make payments when it's only $40? It's stupid. And so now it's stupid because now I'm doing it. So there's my stupid. Hulu is going to be due because it's due next week. So Hulu, I'm on a 99-cent plan, so it ends up being, I think, 108 after tax. And then my ink, so I have an HP printer, and so I am on some sort of subscription, $1.61 a month, and they send me ink when I start to run low or whatever. Silhouette is my die cutting machine. Is that what it's called? A die cutter? And I have a subscription with them. This I probably need to cancel. It's $10, so it's not a killer, but it'd be nice to put those $10 away for my birthday present that I'm getting for myself. So we'll see about canceling that subscription. HotWorks is going to come due, so we do need to change this. Now, last week at HotWorks, I needed juice because my sugar was low, so I had to put $3 in this fund for that. But now it's actually gonna come due, so this is going to be $62 because it's $59 a month for HotWorks. And then Amazon, I've been busy at Amazon. So Amazon, we definitely have to change this because look at this. I've spent $135 on Amazon. So my boyfriend and I are we're making a garden in the backyard. So it's like, so far, what have I purchased? I've purchased some, I don't know what you call them, bags? No. Whatever the thing is that goes over it's like a greenhouse. A greenhouse, that's what it is, greenhouse. And some random stuff like that. And so we need to change this. Bottom line, we need to change this. So Amazon, I'll probably spend another $50. I'll try to not spend more than that. So we're going to move this number to $200. Remember I told you all about the $300 a month? We need to change that. Look at, what did I buy? Oh, that was Valentine's Day. And then a monthly bill, I get billed for them $16 every month. And then my health insurance, this is basically my prescriptions and if I go to the doctor. I have four doctor's appointments next week. And so this is going to be much more than $42. I know that for a fact. Because only one of the doctors, actually none of the doctors, well, my eye doctor is like $10, but the other two are $45 each because they're specialty people. So it's actually, I'm going to need $100 basically. So I'm going to have to up this. I'm going to have to add $60 on this. So I'm going to make this $160. It should give me $100 left. So that's good. Auto insurance, I paid them, so they're good. My home insurance, I'm just going to put aside $100 so that I'm building up that savings. And that's it. So then there's $154.88 left. And so that's how I do my budget every time I'm paid. This way I know where my money's going. I know how much leftover I have. So if I suddenly want to go buy, what would I want to go buy? Some supplies, some craft supplies for my next video, for my craft video. I know that I have either my miscellaneous bucket that I could go into, which has $69 in it, or I know I can adjust because I have up to $154 here that I can adjust from. So that's how I do my budget every 2 weeks and continuously actually through the 2 weeks as well. But I would strongly encourage you to get on a budget and plan out your money so that you know where your money is going. You tell your money where to go, actually. This is the Every Dollar Budget, and I am a strong believer that it helps organize your money and your life. So thanks so much. Thanks again for stopping by. I sure hope you could give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. And please remember to invest in yourself today so you can make a difference for others tomorrow. Thanks so much, y'all. Y'all have a great one.